I never did make it back up to Mrs. Maxey's class for math drills like I wanted to, and when school was out, I walked home. That's when I found out I left my key on the bulletin board, so I just lay flat down in the porch to hide from the bad kids and waited again for my mom. I was thinking about her all afternoon because of something I wanted to ask her. When she turned the corner, I ran up to her and tugged on her arm. "Can I ask you a question?" "1 minute," she said, and gave me her purse to hold. We went inside, and she undressed and hung her dirty work clothes that smelled like bleach on the back of the bedroom door and put on her bathrobe. And all the time I kept saying, "Can I ask now? Can I?" "Just let me wind down for a moment while you tell me where your key is," she said. I told her about the bulletin board as I followed her to the kitchen and watched as she fixed herself a drink. She sat down at the breakfast table and opened the newspaper and hid her face behind the huge pages as if she were reading the wings of a giant butterfly. "Now? Count to 100 first," she said. I was counting the numbers off as if I was running down a huge flight of stairs and staring at the color photos of a car crash on the front of the newspaper. "Now?" I asked, after I had counted to 100. "Okay," she said. "Fire away." "Did I eat paint chips when I was a baby?" "No, just potato chips," she said, and turned the page. "Well, did I ever fall on my head?" I asked. "Mostly your butt," she said. "Did you drink a lot when you were pregnant with me?" She paused, and I could tell the fun was over. She didn't lower the paper, so I couldn't see her face. "No more than the usual," she finally said, as if she was far away reading something. "What's usual?" I asked. "I don't know what's usual, you know. What?" And as I spoke, I could feel my heart just picking up speed, so I closed my eyes and sat on my hands because sometimes that helps me settle down like I'm in my own straitjacket. "A glass of wine with dinner and an amaretto sour after." She said it like she had said it 1,000,000 times already, and she was sick of saying it. And then she began to fight back. She lowered the pages for a moment. "Why are you asking? Why? Why?" She knew when she had asked why that the millions of little gears in my head just jammed all together. She knew I could never get to the why of anything. I could never get my mind together exactly what I wanted to say, and I could never find the trail to the bottom of what I meant. There were so many other trails that wandered off along the way, and me with them.
Created using Powtoon.